2K MyCareer.
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain.
Okay.
I'll probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the
On a
championship.
busted foot, and still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Huh.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda.
All right, so after 2 games?
Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid.
Pero,
Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
No, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. All right. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an aim.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
All right, let's go ahead and continue on. Just had 2 games before today. So this is my second playthrough of my career. And we're playing with the East High Eagles. Okay.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
substitution on the court.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Oh! Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
So we conclude the first half. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter.
Fans, we'd like to remind you that we are now serving locally brewed hot chocolate at our
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you guys to play hard every possession, all right? Use the ball, every rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better. Let's do this.
That was hard to watch out there.
All right, fellas, let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
positive change. Good start for them here in this half.
And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Tonight's just not the night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll. Off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. Looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. It's getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
All right, so that was a long cutscene. Hopefully we'll jump right back in and actually play some games. So waiting for the invitational. All right, so I opted not to go into the game and wait for the invitation.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got Big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
Your It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and
All right,
welcome to
here
the
we go.
Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy.
Barclays Center.
Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny
favorite
Hogger.
court.
Great matchup in this
Court
one
doesn't
between
look real
Louisiana
when you watch
Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb.
All right, here we
His
go.
team is
Defense.
top in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top
There goes
talent
my
in high
expert
school
question.
hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A look now at who the Eagles are starting with. Day, the captain, plays point. Sheffield is the two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small forward, and down low at the 4 and the 5 is Zadirko and Marceda. In the backcourt for the Cats is the playmaker Davidson at the 1 and Splitter at the off-guard
Nice
spot.
back shot.
The star of the team, Hendrix Cobb, is the small forward. Then down low, you have Edwards and Fresh to round out the starting 5. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee.
Yeah.
But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
The drive by Junior. Mason. He's covered by Edwards. Pass to Day. Junior with it. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Hendrix Cobb. Fresh in the post. Defended by Lack.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
Outside, Day. Pass to Lack. Junior. Excellent D there from Hendrix Cobb.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectation and find themselves playing in a top talent invitational.
Now here's Marceda. 2 points as that one goes.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and
All
making the D pay for this mistake.
Let's pick up the intensity.
Now Cobb. Just over 2.5 minutes
Oh, come on.
played here in the opening frame. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket. And with Newark East, the improvement is what they're most proud about, Drake.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Newark East. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
The Civic Cats leading to the inside. The shot's good on the nice assist from Davidson.
The senior point guard Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the
Right now, no
overcommitment
points.
and making the defense pay.
0-4. Everything.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's get back in the game.
Second quarter here and just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Down low, Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
I think my player's body type.
Like a lot of players,
He's super
from
slow
Newark,
like a turtle.
Junior plays with a
But
little
we're
bit
gonna
of
have to keep
chip
diving
on his
to the
shoulder.
basket.
He's out to prove there's just as much talent in
Reminds
North
me of
Jersey
Steven Adams
as
in
there
that
is across the
OKC,
river in New York.
Watching
series
the way
against
Cobb gets
Houston.
things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just
Oh, come
raw,
on.
natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
No luck either that time.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass can compensate for a lot of
5-point
deficiencies.
deficit.
He lives for these moments. driving hard with a chance to wow the crowd at the rim. He's only 18 years old, but Cobb's already got a taste for the spotlight.
On the wing, Junior. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's go.
That one on Cobb.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
He's off on the second.
They've been getting more and more physical as the game has gone along.
And it's paying dividends for them. They've gotten a ton of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
Swings it to Splitter. To the paint. Edwards. Guarded by Day. And they double up Teddy Edwards. Outside, Davidson.
What are they cheering? Oh, score some
that
more.
one goes.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
You can't allow Junior to get comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
Pass to Edwards. Davidson with it, guarded by Day. Here's Fresh. With all sorts of time, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Clean feed, the wide open man by Mushi Fresh. He's been well coached to identify those kinds of openings.
Now Junior, right side. Marceda. Junior, left side. Outside, Day. Black. Marceda. Defended by Fresh. Inside. Stolen by Teddy Edwards. And they're moving it up. Basket counts.
Intelligent pass by Splitter. The young shooting guard already developing a good sense for the floor.
Basket,
to the middle. Here's Junior.
Oh.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up.
I'll work
2
on these free
shots
throws.
coming. It's going to be on Splitter.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
And the Eagles making a change here. And he sinks the second. Now here's Timmerman. To the paint. Here's Porter.
There you go. Come on.
That shot missing. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marceda. And plenty of contact there on the shot, so 2 free throws are coming up. And the foul goes against Louisiana. It's his first trip to the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first.
Get back in the game.
Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Outside, Day. Down low. And stolen by Edwards.
Gave up the rock sooner, man.
Inside.
No love.
Fresh. And Mushi Fresh finishes it off.
4 minutes, 20
this is
seconds.
good offense. Splitter giving it up to the open man. Scouts love to see it.
And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. But you can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic.
There we
Cats.
go, baby.
And that one's good for Junior.
And how about the dime from the big man, Marceda, doing a great job finding his teammate.
Deficit. Stop.
Out to the right wing.
Let this thing one position at a time.
Edwards, right side.
Let's go.
Hooked away.
Oh,
and
nice
that's
defense.
a foul called on Mason. That's his first foul. Now here's Davidson, guarded by Day. Splitter for three. Good, and the assist goes to Mushi Fresh.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Pass to Marceda. Junior left side. It hits off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kickball. Here's Cobb. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Through 3/4 of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Civic Cats out in front.
It's only an 11-point lead.
Fourth quarter just getting going.
Let's go.
The Cats have run away with things and have been relentless with their play.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the
stop playing
number
like I'm
one
playing
recruit in
last
the
year,
nation,
2K.
has seen him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Play like a 3.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or would be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Here's Cobb. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And with Cobb, the number one
is there a way to
prospect from
challenge
this
that?
class, without a doubt. He's still
touch him.
undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Here's Junior, and it's blocked away by Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person who'll have to score in this game.
And good that time.
He's playing with
14-point lead.
assertiveness
Let's go.
right now. And this is what's allowing him to score at an efficient clip.
Sheffield outside. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Count it.
Outstanding work there, figuring out how to score on the D. You see the muscle Junior possesses.
Now here's Cobb, covered by Junior. From 18 feet away, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at New York East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Tipped away. And it's Timmerman missing.
A key rebound there for his team. Can they do a little bit better on the glass here down the stretch?
It's been their weakness to this point in the game,
Come
but
on, man,
they
my
are
dime.
still alive.
The team might have gotten a little lucky. Most of the time, those go down.
Splinter with the ball, now guarded by Mason. Outside Cobb. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Up and in, his 10th make of the contest. He's only missed 3 so far.
His mechanics, they've been impeccable this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
A drive by Junior.
I like when Junior takes initiative, being aggressive and getting the D to act on the drive.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Fresh with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Takes it out to Edwards. Fresh. Knocked away. Junior with the steal. And here's Lack. Pass to Junior. Marceda, defended by Fresh, and he gets it to go. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their score. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Cobb gets the bucket.
They've tried just about everything in the playbook on Cobb and cannot come up with a way to slow him down. I'd say he is 100% ready for the next level.
Outside, Black. Junior. Marceda. Defended by Fresh. On the wing, Junior.
Drops Clutty.
Outside, Black. Shot clock at 6. Here's Junior. Ka-ching, the 19-footer is on the money.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
And that's out of bounds. Louisiana will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on
Let's go. 1 second.
Now here's Cobb. He's guarded tight. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats was just too much for them.
And when it comes
All
down
right,
to it,
so that was my first,
supposed to win
or my third game.
That's
Let's
the
see
level
what
of success
colleges are
they
interested.
expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning
Hoping for like
every game a
UCLA.
failure.
Great set of games capped off
Holding
by
out
a
on me.
fantastic win by the Cats. That'll
All right,
conclude our
so that'll be
broadcast
the
of the Battle of
playthrough.
Brooklyn.
Man, oh, let's wait till after this cutscene.
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Go celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Here goes that photographer again. All right, we're going to call it quits here. All right, thanks for